All right, we had music last time. Why do I have it this time? Jesus. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. More Little King's Story. Had to restart the game because I didn't have any sound again. What do you think, Poncho? You know, I agree. We need some more carpentering done today.
Yes, sir.
5. Good morning.
Oh.
What the hell is everybody? What?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm confused. I thought we slept. I must not have slept. You yell at those mice, Hauser. This is not a great way to start, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, for the second time.
Yes, sir.
Mike, you come with me. Try not to be standing there when Mr. M phases into reality.
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's too many farmers.
Yes.
For you, 5 of you, 6 of you, and 2 carpenters. That's what I want. Another carpenter handy? You're hired. Beautiful. Okay. When you're doing this, if you're going to be playing along doing this, make sure you don't accidentally throw your people into a building that's going to change their jobs. It's embarrassing, and in the end, it's going to cost you more money to change everybody back.
Let's get it.
One thing I haven't talked about, because we haven't needed to talk about it yet, is we have an inventory here. And you can carry a total of 50 spoils before you have to go back to the castle and turn them in. We will probably bump up against that a couple of times. But, it happens not terribly often, but once in a while. Oh, we need the podium first. There's a thing we need the podium to do, and we don't have the podium yet, so we can't do the thing yet. That's how that works. We will get the podium when we come back from our expedition today. That was close. Just throw everybody. Everybody can attack, just soldiers are better at it. Gotta be careful when you're pulling people back. Sometimes you might, like, it would have been smarter to turn anyway but the way I turned. Because what I ended up doing was putting everybody in the way. That takes some getting used to. Come back. Okay. Not that way. This way. Pardon me. Nothing. It's a bummer. Okay. 2 carpenters, this will go a little faster. Problem though, this guy is going to be very interested in what we're doing. And he's going to come attack the thing. Which means we're going to have to start over at a certain point. Excuse me. And much like when we were digging holes and sometimes the Oni will pop out of the hole, sometimes when you're building stuff, monsters might show up and be very upset that you're building stuff. So the camera in this one little spot is absolutely the worst because it likes to shift and then you lose people. Just throw everybody up there. It ain't classy, but it works. See all this purple? Purple's bad. You know, I didn't remember this being a thing I had to do right now. But apparently it is. Person out, see what everybody's gonna do. That was horrible.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
I lost my target. Thingy.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I'm doing terrible. that dude back there, he's gonna throw rocks at us now. Jerk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This would go quicker if I would have brought more soldiers. Like I said, this isn't what I was expecting to be working on today. Whoa! You get hit with the rock, I apologize.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Throw your rocks. Come around here. Grab all this stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Throw your rocks. Sorry, man. You got hit.
Yes.
Threw you out too early. I apologize. That was great. Good job. There's a tiny hole behind him. I think that's something we want to deal with right now, but let's see what happens. That was bad. Taking a lot more damage than I thought we were going to. There we go. We'll deal with that hole in a minute.
Following up. And was up.
Not too shabby. To solve true document, go for what's up, believe me. Following up. Hi! For a letter. Momo? Easy. King. We look puzzled, look puzzled. Oh, here, the moves up. Easy, the moves. What's that for us? What's Velso? Ja, sondern Figazano, Visita, Tazona, Itala, Jeshia, Zuna, Pelucia Bette. Al Poco, Manpoco. Momo? King? Saisi, the move was almost Jeshia, Zuna, Pelucia Bette.
You holding up yourself, Oni King? Where will be Manson? Possessor Chazon, or Nazik, there's no Yosonos Karaman anymore.
Skipped the movie. Skips them all and just not the opening one. I'll have to find that and post it in somewhere. Hauser, could you get out of the way? Basically, can we? I don't think we can. Damn. Pancho brings in a letter. There's another king who's being a jerk. He called us a jerk, in fact. So everybody's got Oni horns on their head, and there's a club. Very exciting. And he's like, "You think you're so cool? Well, you're just a jerk. I'll jerko." In fact, he does call the kingdom El Jerko. And he's like, "I challenge you." So now we gotta go deal with him. There's a thing in the launcher to turn off the... It says the opening cinematic, but I guess it turns off every cinematic, so... Fix that. Hi, Liam. Kick it to me. Yeah, I know. Get out of here. Verde said we needed pictures. I can think of no finer picture. Oh God, the bottom. Bottom of that cow picture. That'll do. All right. Hauser. We need the podium. It's very important. It is convenient, Liam. Thank you. Let me get back to business here. Can you believe that guy? Fan letter. You're an adult king with great ideas. Veggie lover. Oni's hiding in the dark valley. When you hear them playing the flutes, watch your head. Lots of pots. Bring an army of animal hunters. Well, we don't have any of those. Guard badge will let us take an extra 4 people. We're going to want that for sure. We unlocked farmland. Farmland is right across the river. So now we can do some other things. The shopping arcade. It is incredibly expensive. Savvy merchants, though, are incredibly useful. Cute and shiny animals, plus 4 people. That's just flowers. That's just 2 people. A residence built in the boonies. We're gonna need lumberjacks, though. Buff ones. It's the best kind of lumberjack. So I think we'll take the guard badge. I want to check something. Verde, can you? Native info. 20 people love me. Nobody hates me. That's not real life at all. Liam? Well, you can see what merchants and stuff can do, but not important. That ain't important.
Following on. Yeah. To solve truth. Follow. Difficult cookie. Difficult cookie.
Bummer. Alright, so here's the podium. We can summon the Royal Guard, which is whatever team you had last. We'll dismiss them from here. Cultivation team. That's just farmers. Construction team. That's just carpenters. Carefree team. That's all of the carefree adults left. Take the Royal Guard. To battle!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I can't do that other thing yet either. I'm just striking out today. Still not really anything we can do in here. Well, it is a new day, though. Like I said last time, I think, probably after this episode, any tax collecting I do, I will try and remember to do it off screen. Doesn't mean I will, but I'll try. Oh God, now what?
Apertate 5 veces las... Apertate 5 veces las... Con un estrecho delatinador no.
Skinny Ray. Astronomizing. Living his best life. That's what Skinny Ray is all about. So, anywhere we see one of these, that is where a new property will be built. That's a pink dog with very dark eyebrows. Beating the boss in the first half of this video is what opened all this up and turned it into a... Stop! Stop talking! 8. Hate the change controls. Come here. Missing somebody. Who are we missing? We're missing a farmer. There. I'm not taking 12 people right now. I don't have 12 to spare. Anyway. That guy up there still has a thing on his head. We'll deal with him later. Defeating that boss opened up this whole area for our own purposes. Minus this little section.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Which I'm fine with. It's another opportunity to farm enemies, get stuff, etc., etc. This needs some carpentering. I'm gonna spoil a little thing for you. Savvy merchants can open that purse. Okay, you may notice there's grass on this side. There's not grass on this side. You may notice that the dots from our targeting will go off the cliff here, but not here. That means it's possible to walk off the cliff on the right side where there is no tall grass, but not on the left side where there is not tall grass. Be very careful in future areas, because if you don't direct your troops accordingly, you can end up with them falling off the cliff. And then you've got to go back around and get them, and it's a pain in the butt. Let's see what this is about. Most boss fights end with treasure. Not all, but most. The important ones will end with treasure. You may have noticed in the boss fight that sometimes the little Oni will kind of rock back on his heels a bit. That means he's gonna punch. Thanks, buddy. Whereas if they put their head down, they're gonna charge. And you may have also noticed that one enemy doing one attack can hit multiple characters, which I don't care for, but that's how the game works, so. This would have taken twice as long had we only brought the one carpenter, so. Sometimes it's just about trade-offs, you know what I mean? Like, what are you okay with doing slower? Out here, it's a little scary. You can't fall off into the water, which is nice. Sometimes there's scary things in the water. Thanks, camera. Appreciate your slow pan. Still don't know why it does that. That guy in the back, he gonna run. Get back in there. Falling off a cliff that's too high will result in damage. Be cautious. This one should be fine. We kind of broke him. He's not supposed to be down here. Okay. There's a hole right there with steam coming out of it. This hole was not here just a minute ago.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Farmers are very useful, man. Ooh, we got a thing. We got a staff. I'm really reeling it in. Like, really? So many reels. So, if it's got steam coming out of it, it's a hot spring. There's another royal hot spring. This one lasts forever. There are other hot springs that do not last forever. Like, you use them once, they go away kind of thing. And I don't mean one person gets to go in and rest. I mean, it's got a limited amount of healing available. And once you've used all the healing, it goes away. Excuse me. Get in there and help. You're saying there's no room for you to get in there and help? Sass me. I'm the king. I will kill you. That's what being royalty is all about. Hidden missing verse to that song, The Lion King. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Confiscating the badges means they're no longer part of the royal guard. There's all of our stuff. Foie gras. I saw foie gras there. Precious treasures worth 3,000. Precious treasure? Okay, that one says treasure. That means that is not treasure in the way that precious treasure is treasure. It's different. We'll look at that in a minute. Alright, do we want to do the church? Nope. We need the lumberjacks, so we'll take the lumberjacks. We'll take the cabin to get the extra people. Take the ranch to get the extra people. We'll leave it for there. Let's go run around a little bit more.
Yes, sir.
So, you may notice we have more than 2 carefree adults. It's because we built those other places. I think we might have to do the church sooner rather than later. Which is a bummer, man. Alpaco does not have an official centralized religion. So here's the farm we built. You can also collect tax money from the farm. Put 2 of you in there. 150 apiece. And now we have a couple of buff lumberjacks. Oh yeah. So here at the farm, we come here, trying to get through the garden. Hay bales. Hay bales exist. Well, it's not really a bale. Pile.
Yes, sir.
Have you tended your hay pile lately? Make sure you turn it every other day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
If you get too close, you can't throw anybody. Okay. Here we go. You're all dismissed. That thing off. Don't need that anymore. Ink Dog is going to be with us for quite a while. Giant carrots these guys grew. Good job, farmers. with your giant carrots. Okay, we've got our buff lumberjacks. We've got some more stuff to turn in. Wawgrass, Neil deGrasse, Mardi Gras. This game's funny like that. Isn't it funny? It's pretty funny. Alright. This is like the least useful thing. Suggests making a flowery kingdom, which is okay. This is very expensive, as we talked about, and it's not terribly useful. But I would kind of like to get one sooner rather than later. I think we're just gonna have to do the church. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, I know you're busy. It's fine. And I will grab that cutscene we missed and I'll get it stuck into the video. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you next time.